Hello everyone, this video is going to be an overview video explaining everything there is to know about OdysseyGamez' Terraria PvP game mode, Capture the Gem. If you are familiar with Capture the Gem, you might want to skip through some parts of the video. There is a contents in the description to do so. First off, I'm going to be explaining exactly what Capture the Gem is. At its core, Capture Gem is a spin-off of the extremely popular Capture the Flag game mode found in hundreds of competitive video games, but it has many differences making it quite unique. The game consists of two teams, red and blue, and the ultimate goal of the game is to take the opposing team's gem from their chest and place it in your own chest along with your own gem. Building a Capture the Gem map is actually quite simple. Each team has a base equally distanced from the centre of the map. We generally use 600 feet from the centre, as it gives a nice area of play that is not too big or too small. The bases must consist of 2 doors, a bed, a light source, a chest with the team's corresponding gem, and a means of telling which team's base it is, such as blue or red banners. Although apart from that, they can be customised to look different than just a rectangle, as long as it gives no gameplay advantage. The centre of the map must be recognisable. We like to use red and blue bricks to show this. That's it for building, now on to gameplay. On normal Capture the Gem, all players start off with a brand new medium core character, so that all players begin with no items and no gear. When all players are ready or standing in their own team's base, then the countdown leads into the first phase of the game. Phase 1 is the preparation phase. This phase normally lasts 10 or 15 minutes, but can be changed if desired. During this phase, both teams are limited to their half of the map and cannot cross the centre. That means even if it's above or below ground. This phase is where players prepare for the battle ahead. Players can prepare in any way they desire, as long as no rules are broken in doing so. Popular methods to prepare are to gather minerals to gear up your character, or build defences around your chest. When the preparation time is up, Phase 2 begins. Phase 2 is the battle phase of the game. This is where both teams can cross the centre and try to take the opposing team's gem, whilst defending their own. The team that spend their preparation time most wisely and strategically should have the advantage. Although, Capture the Gem is an extremely fast-paced and unpredictable game, so anything is possible. Follows are a list of rules in Capture the Gem currently, but they are subject to change in the future. No crossing the border between each person's side of the map during the planning phase. You are only allowed to take hold of your own team's gem if you're taking it straight back to your own chest. Prolonging its placement back into your own chest is cheating and will result in the other team winning. Once you have the opposing team's gem, you may not leave the visible surface, so you can't hide underground or in the sky. Absolutely no blocks that make up the bases are to be destroyed to prevent breaking the spawn points. You are not allowed to change your spawn. You are not allowed to purposely disconnect so you return to spawn. And lastly, you are not allowed to change team to see where the other players are on the map. A few notes before starting a Capture the Gem map. Make sure both beds are working correctly so that you spawn back at your own base. Make sure you're on the right team and that everyone has PvP enabled. There are a few variations to Capture the Gem that can be played as separate game modes. There is Juggernaut mode. In Juggernaut mode, rules are the same as Classic with only a few differences. One team has only one member and is highly outnumbered by the opposing team. This team is the Juggernaut. However, the Juggernaut starts with vastly better gear. There is also High Tier Capture the Gem. This is where all players start off with high gear, For example, all players may start with gold armor, although the rest of the rules will stay the same. That about covers everything to do with OdysseyGamez PvP mode, Capture the Gem. Capture the Gem is actually an extremely fun and easy game to play, and we would love to see as many people playing it as possible, so be sure to play it with your friends and spread the word. We want to see your videos of you playing, so please post them as a video response, and if they are awesome as we expect them to be, we will put them as annotations on the screen now. Also, let us know in the comments what you think of Capture Gem, and if you can think of any other Capture Gem game modes. If you would like to see Capture Gem matches involving Odyssey, click the annotations now, or subscribe to be notified when Capture Gem content is released. Finally, we have a pre-made Capture Gem map ready for download in the description, so feel free to download it for your own games. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy Capture the Gem.